Close your eyes. Imagine the visceral sensation of waking up on an alien world. The grueling 7-month journey through the dark vacuum of space is finally over. Your muscles are weak, your bones brittle from microgravity. You survived the drop, millions of miles away from the comforting glow of Earth. You slowly unbuckle yourself, your body feeling impossibly heavy. Dragging yourself to the small window of your habitat module, you look out. You see a vast, dead, rust-colored desert stretching to a curved horizon. No oceans, no forests, just jagged rocks, ancient dust, and silent craters. You are a pioneer on Mars. For decades, billionaires and space agencies sold you a polished dream, a grand adventure of colonizing a second home. They lied to you. Mars is not a new beginning. It is an open-air execution chamber. Your first week on the red planet will absolutely not be a glorious adventure. It will be an agonizing fight for your sanity and your life. Let's begin with your first step outside. You are encased in a heavily pressurized mobility unit. It is incredibly heavy, clumsy, and restricts your vision. Every step in the dust is exhausting. Inside the helmet, you hear nothing from the outside world. The Martian atmosphere is far too thin to carry sound. Instead, you hear only the constant, deafening hum of your life support system and your own frantic breathing. You look down at the rusty dirt beneath your boots. It looks like the dry deserts of Arizona, but the soil on Mars is a highly corrosive poison. In 2008, NASA's Phoenix lander made a terrifying discovery. The ground is heavily laced with toxic chemicals called perchlorates. On Earth, perchlorates are manufactured for rocket fuel and industrial bleach. On Mars, they are everywhere. You might think you are safe inside your high-tech suit. You are not. Because the atmosphere is incredibly dry, the dust is highly electrostatic. It acts like a magnet. When you return to the airlock, that microscopic red dust violently clings to everything. It stubbornly sticks to the treads of your boots and the joints of your gloves. When you take the suit off, that statically charged dust instantly becomes airborne inside your tiny habitat. You cannot escape it. You will inevitably breathe it into your lungs. You will taste the sharp, metallic flavor of a dead world on your tongue. The exact moment it enters your bloodstream, the perchlorates begin their horrifying work. They specifically attack your thyroid gland, violently disrupting your endocrine system and shutting down your body's ability to regulate its vital functions. You will become progressively weaker and deeply sicker with every breath you take inside your so-called safe haven. I am going to pause this horrifying survival guide for just 1 second. If you prefer the terrifying truth of deep space over the polished lies of science fiction, hit the subscribe button right now. We are actively building the most realistic space community on YouTube. Now, let's talk about the absolute nightmare looming directly above your head. On Earth, our thick atmosphere and magnetic field protect us from the deadly radiation of our sun and the freezing cold of the cosmic void. Mars, however, is a geologically dead planet. Its magnetic core stopped spinning billions of years ago. The vicious solar wind stripped away almost all of its air. Mars has virtually no atmosphere left. It is less than 1% as thick as Earth's. It is nothing but a fragile ghost of a sky. Because of this, the entire surface of Mars is constantly bombarded by lethal solar radiation and cosmic rays. Standing on the red planet is exactly like standing completely naked inside a massive, unshielded X-ray machine that never turns off. Even if you stay inside your pressurized habitat, you are not safe. Unless your module walls are lined with solid lead, that invisible radiation will slowly cook your DNA right through the metal hull. Your risk of terminal cancer skyrockets within the first few months. And then, beneath the physical decay of your body, there is the suffocating psychological horror, the mind-bending isolation. Earth is a chaotic living ecosystem. You are used to the smell of rain, the sound of birds, the gentle wind, and the comforting blue of a daytime sky. On Mars, your physical world drastically shrinks to the claustrophobic size of a metal box. Every breath of air you take is mechanically scrubbed, recycled, and pumped back to you through noisy vents. Every drop of water you drink is artificially filtered directly from your own sweat and urine. The daytime sky is a sickening, dusty yellow, and the sunsets are a cold, eerie, unnatural blue that reminds you exactly how far from home you really are. The silence outside is deafening. The freezing cold is entirely paralyzing, dropping to minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit the moment the sun dips below the horizon. You are permanently trapped in a toxic, irradiated freezer, 140 million miles away from anyone who could ever hear you scream. Billionaires sell Mars as the bright future of humanity, the ultimate backup drive for our species. But the brutal truth is that Mars does not want us there. It is a hostile, toxic, heavily irradiated wasteland that will actively fight to kill you from the exact moment your boots touch the red dust. You will never conquer Mars. You will only barely endure it until your broken body finally gives out. But Mars is just the very beginning of the nightmare. The universe is full of dark monsters. If you want to know exactly what else is hiding out there, click the video on your screen right now, or click on our channel name to explore our entire terrifying archive of cosmic nightmares. The nightmare is far from over.